There you go.
Action!
Action! How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada on a beautiful, gorgeous night with David Brissetti behind the camera per usual. And I want to talk to you today about a conversation I had with a really incredible young woman named Rebecca. She lives in the UK. And her and I hopped on the phone because she won a contest in my inner circle just to hop on the phone and talk about her goals. And what we spoke about was the last 10 pounds. And Rebecca, she told me that for years, for as long as she can remember, she's wanted to lose 10 pounds. And there's been times when she's actually lost the 10 pounds, but she struggled to maintain it, and she couldn't enjoy herself out with her family, and she was doing hours and hours and hours of cardio day after day, and she was meticulous with weighing and measuring her food, and everything was a struggle because she wanted to maintain these 10 pounds. And then life would happen and she'd gain it back, and then she'd feel bad and like a failure, and all of her effort was then going towards trying to lose it again. But then sometimes just it wouldn't happen, whether it's the holidays or life or yada, yada, yada. I have a feeling maybe you relate to this in some sense. And I was listening to it, I asked her, I was like, Rebecca, what is your goal? And she says, I want to lose these 10 pounds. And I said, okay, let me ask you this. Let's say you lose these 10 pounds. Let's say you lose them and you keep them off forever. Pretending that it wouldn't even be a struggle, that you could keep these 10 pounds off for life. How would your life be any better? What would change in your life with those 10 pounds gone? What would happen on a day-to-day basis that would make your life better, more positive, bring you more happiness, help you bring others more happiness? And there was a pause on the phone, and she said, nothing. Nothing would change. And there was like a very deep silence on the phone. And this is the first time I've ever spoken to her. And she was coming to a really big realization. And the conversation that proceeded was, listen, essentially, Rebecca said, this has been my goal. I feel so attached to this goal because it's all I've wanted. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to go for. I don't know what else I should be doing. And that was stressful for her. She didn't know, okay, well, what do I do now? If I'm not trying to lose weight, what do I do? If I'm not meticulous with weighing and measuring my food, what do I do? If I'm not trying to get do I still do a lot of cardio? Do I still have can I have treats now and again? I don't want to gain weight. Now that came in her mind. If I'm not trying to lose, am I going to balloon up? All these these thoughts came in. I was so happy because when you start having this type of a realization, a higher level realization that your goal isn't going to make you any happier, even if you achieve it, now you can actually start to make progress, because now you can say, what do I really want? What is going to make a difference in my life? How am I going to be a better person? How am I going to be better for me and others? How can I bring my self-value, my self-joy, my self-fulfillment, and to everyone around me? And so we spoke and we spoke and we spoke, and essentially what Rebecca and I came to was, and this isn't what everyone has to do, but just to give you an idea, we came to an agreement that she was going to chase a strength-related goal, specifically a deadlift goal. She was going to deadlift a new personal record, 100 kilograms by 3 repetitions. That was going to be her 3-month goal. And we didn't set a year-long goal. Set it's a moderate goal. It's not in a week, but it's not in a year. So 3 months, it's 90 days. In 90 days, she's going to try and deadlift 100 kilograms by 3. And I asked her, when this was all said and done, I was like, Rebecca, do you feel a sense of relief right now that you don't have to try and lose 10 pounds? And it almost sounded like she was getting emotional, and she was like, yes. A huge wave of relief, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to. I'm not chained or shackled to this goal of 10 pounds. And I think that is a very special, very unique thing to happen, especially nowadays when so much of fitness is focused on how to lose weight. And by the way, if you want to lose weight, I support that. I think a lot of people want to lose weight, and that's okay. It's not a bad goal. The question you need to ask yourself is, whatever your goal is if you achieve it, how will your life change? How will you be better? How will you be happier? How will you be more fulfilled? If you can honestly answer the question of, if I lose these 10 pounds, my life will be better, go for it, 100%. But if you really think about it and you're objective and you say, if I lose these 10 pounds, how will my life change? And you can't think of anything, that's good, because now you can chase something different and go for new goals and new outcomes and be positive and not feel chained or shackled to one thing because you feel like you have to. I hope this video helps. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Love you to death. Have a good night.